Hey, good morning, soul writers. How are you? It's Jackie. So we're on day 3, and day 3 is about your why. So if you remember from your book, we looked at the title, the what, and now we're looking at the why. And the why, the first why, is actually all about your why. So I'm going to go different reasons you might want to write a book, and you might come up with something else completely different. But here are my 5 reasons. So the first one is about building your brand. So you want to be seen as an expert. You want it to help you build your coaching or your consultancy practice. But here's the thing, it's actually about clarity. So let's imagine that you have a process that you go out and teach, or you run workshops around, or you consult around. If you put it in a book, actually what you do is you take the process and you get it clear in your head, so that when you're sitting in front of a client and you pick up your book, or you're doing something, you can demonstrate your expertise, in the book, you as the personal brand. So it gives you lots and lots of clarity. So you want to be seen as an expert. So the first one is build your brand. Now the second one is it's about creating a legacy. And you might want to write this book for your family and friends. I have people in my creative writing circle who are just for that purpose. They're just sitting down and they're just writing their experiences, and they are amazing stories. You might want to remember somebody or an event, so somebody who's very close to you, or an event that you were at that something happened. And the other thing about legacy is you might want to leave behind your brilliance. I've co-written a book called Navigate, which is an executive leadership book. And many years ago, executive leadership was a course that I taught. The course was created by a lovely chap who worked for the same organisation, who became unwell. And so a team of us, so he and 3, myself and 2 others, came together, and we took that course and turned it into a couple of books, because he wanted to leave behind his legacy. So legacy is another reason. Another reason is about shared learning. So you might have been through some kind of adversity, and you have gone through a process in terms of going from where you were to where you are. And so what that is going to do is enable you to support others. So you'll get clarity around what's happened, you'll create this process, and you will be able to share it with other people. But the other thing you get is you get closure. So you're able to kind of put that stuff behind you. So shared learning is a great reason to write a book. Another reason is you're motivated, and you want to both raise awareness and raise funds. So that's another reason. And another reason is you just might want to. You just might want to write a book, and why shouldn't you? So each of these things aren't exclusive. You can build a brand and do shared learning and use your book to to raise funds and awareness for a cause. So I just want you to have a little think about this first part, is why are you writing your book? And share down below. Take a picture of whatever scribbles you do, or come in and do your own Facebook Live. And I'm looking forward to catching up on all of your reasons. And thank you for sharing. Bye bye.